My name is Bryce Coleman. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, currently. And you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a magician, but I have to qualify that just a little bit, because I was never interested in magic to be like the rock star, to be the famous guy. I was interested in magic because I saw how it made people feel and how it changed their minds, to provide a truly unique experience that you can't get anywhere else in the world. And if you've only seen magic on TV, it's not the same as seeing it face-to-face live with somebody.
I have students who study my magic all over the world, and I have changed magic and mentalism, the whole business for life. So when I started shifting in another direction, I needed an important communication tool that let people know my new direction. And that's what this documentary helped do.
Throughout our country, there's hundreds, thousands of members of the LGBT community who come out that are abandoned by their family. The most powerful gift that I could give someone that's coming out is the courage to do it. The most powerful gift that I could give someone that is listening to someone coming out is unconditional love. Love to love that person, regardless of who they love or who they are becoming. Tell that person that you love them. Tell them that you're there for them. Tell them that you will always be there for them. My name is Brianna Westbrook, and I am the first transgender woman in Arizona state history to run for the U.S. House of Representatives.
My name is George Parker. I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands. I'm a corporate alchemist, which means I try to take nothing and turn it into something of value. And I met Bryce about 20 years ago, and I instantly, that's the guy. I was there because I was starting my own business as a corporate alchemist, aiming to use magic in a modern 21st century way.
My favorite button in high school was, I am an artist and your rules don't apply. That's sort of my philosophy in life. I mean, I believe in structure and rules for safety and consideration, but not about anything else. You know, in your closet, you may have an abundance of purple right now, but it's not always your favorite color. I don't play favorites with colors. It changes like the wind.
I was surprised at what a pleasure it was to deal with August. She was just so beyond, it wasn't just friendly, it wasn't phony. You genuinely felt uplifted. Every time I would talk to her, whether it was in a text or an email or in person, I felt good when I left. She's just one of those unusual people that you feel like she's, you know, spreading good seed and good vibes and just goodness, period, out into the world. And even if it wasn't, during that time, it was mostly business related, but you know, we would, you know, chat about just personal things too. And she's not just your realtor. She just becomes, you know, some really spice in your life, you know, whenever you interact with her. So I think that was an unusual side benefit that I definitely didn't expect from somebody who's helping me find a house.
I've been with NOAS specifically for the last 20 years. I've been with the company as a whole for the last 26 years. NOAS, Northern Arizona Signs, is a commercial sign and graphics company. We were founded in 1998 by Dick Felker, the owner of Smithcraft. He's the gentleman who hired me to run the shop up here in Flagstaff. My father had a sign shop of his own and had always worked with him as a child. And he was working in the art department at Smithcraft, and I left a computer science degree to go back into the sign business because I had kind of had enough of that, and ended up in the graphics department at Smithcraft. You know, as a youngster, doing little miscellaneous kinds of things like that, helping them with installs. And with my computer background and most of the equipment being driven by computers, you know, automated routers and plotters and things like that, it was kind of a good fit.
Bryce has such a unique ability and talent to impact, I mean, literally, I believe that Bryce is capable of impacting millions of lives over his lifetime. He has such a massive amount of value to bring to the world and deliver to the world. He is, you know, one in a million, one in a billion kind of individuals. I mean, in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of work ethic and big vision, like the name that comes to mind is like Elon Musk. I really see Bryce on that kind of a level, and it's just an honor to be able to know him and to serve him and even play a little bit of a role in his path to achieving that kind of success.
One of the things that I have heard before from clients is, how in the world did you get that done? How were you able to have that come together? And the biggest thing is through my relationship building, which I do constantly with everybody in the process, most especially with the other agent that I'm doing the transaction with, because it's so crucial for everybody to work together to get all the goals accomplished and to have it happen in such a way that you're not just slicing up the pie and everybody gets a piece. You're finding a way to make the pie bigger for everybody to get a bigger piece and for everybody to be happy with the process. I understand, I've been on the other side of when you are being represented by somebody and this is so important to you and such a large financial investment that you need somebody to take it very seriously. And to that end, my communication skills are really my strength in that I understand you need constant communication. Even if it's just, I don't have an update for you today, but I just wanted to let you know I'm working on it.
I was hiking with two friends, and so we got to the top of the hill. We stopped before heading back down and decided to meditate. Sat on a log and meditated for 10 minutes, and how powerful those 10 minutes were in taking a regular hike and moving it from a exercise and beautiful nature experience into a powerful connection between us, because my result from the meditation was gratitude, a sense of gratitude for the beauty, for friendship, for nature, for peace, for inner peace, that inner guidance that comes in meditation.
I would say the important thing to know is that when you're doing something like this and you're putting yourself out there and really expressing yourself, you want to be with people that are really taking good care of you and have your highest and best in mind and are really trying to draw out who you are. And I was so amazed with their ability to so naturally do it and to do it in such a way that I didn't even realize that they were doing it. And that made it so much better, and there was nothing forced, there was nothing uncomfortable. I really felt like I could be myself and that I was totally supported in every step of the process. I think there were so many elements of this whole process that I didn't even think of, like choosing the background music, and I was just so grateful that I had Jim and Catherine to guide me and assist me and pick things out for me that would really work beautifully.